Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading, the week ahead. Let's take a look. This could be romantic or financial, or could be it's just about your week ahead. So there you go. Everything else you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, including the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Baccarat Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love. All right. This is intended to be an all-encompassing reading. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, for your week ahead, what do we got? This is for April 12th. Yeah, April 12th through the 18th. Okay. Ooh, Justice. All right. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords. The World. Queen of Swords, Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles. All right. All right, Sagittarius. All right, so what's this Wheel of Fortune about for Sagittarius? You're going to be making some decisions. There's a new game in town here. But decisions based on what, though? That's the question here. So, okay. You go over there. Let me see here. There. Whoopsie. What's this Wheel of Fortune about for Sagittarius? Ace of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. So what's this Ace of Swords then? This Ace of Swords. Some decision making. We got making some decisions here. Chariot. All right. This World card about for Sagittarius? This could be Cancerian. What's this World card about? Oh, and this could be Libra, by the way. What's this World card about for Sagittarius? Knight of Pentacles. That could be a Taurus. This is Queen of Swords. So this has you, okay, Queen of Swords. This has you, which is also Libra. This has you making decisions. It's almost like, okay, now what? Things are stabilized, but the idea is keeping things stable with your present situation. So this is about you making decisions about stability, about money, about work, about home environment for the week. As far as your romantic situation, we've got you figuring out what you want. We've got you disconnecting and figuring out what you want and focusing on stability. What's this Two of Swords? What's this Two of Swords? The Devil. Good. Could be Capricorn. That's right. You. That's what. It's Five of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Nice. So something got resolved, or something is, I should say, getting resolved. Something is getting resolved. So it could be that you got some newfound stability, or like something came in to stabilize and normalize your environment. Your love situation is kind of on hold, like it's just kind of not featuring here. You are worried about home environment. There's been some changes and you're restabilizing, renormalizing. You've had help from you've had help from one source, another one's coming in. Look at you. Okay. So something has come in, something's coming in. So you still got something coming in Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know if that's, like, what is that? Because it feels like something just came in. So Wednesday or Thursday, something's coming in. Your romantic situation is on hold. It's not your focus. So it's kind of like you're not really bothered by it or worried about it. Focus is on making some decisions about work, about home life, and about what you're going to do with this money or your money situation. Your money situation is stable for now, but you feel like you need to stay on top of it. There's this worry or feeling like you need to stay on top of it. You've been managing things, but it feels like you are worried still. And that's understandable because it's nuts out there right now. Like we're all trying to get by and do the best we can, and companies are figuring it out. People in house are figuring it out together. I mean, we're all just trying to do the best we can. So this is just a week of you kind of riding this wave and being in a stable position doing so, kind of being on alert and watching for those changes about money. So that's where your focus is. It's there, but you're worried it won't be. Not saying that it won't be. I'm saying your worry is that it won't be. So, hold on a minute. What's this? It's for Sagittarius. We got the Wheel of Fortune twice. Don't worry. You're going to figure out a way. This is the Three of Pentacles. This is you figuring out a way. So maybe that's what the new source is, because you've got, for the Sagittarians I'm reading for, you've got work support. You've got support from your employer, or even if you're working at home or not working, something has come through or will come through with them, but you're also going to be figuring out a way. Either you're figuring out a new job, you're applying, or you're working from home. There's money coming in, but you're getting creative with it. You're creating it. You're not just relying on something coming in. That's there, but you're also figuring out a new way. So I don't know what that means. But it's whatever's coming in, you're making it come in. So it's kind of like it's up to you. It's however much effort you put in is going to be what you get out of it. So it's something that you're creating and doing that is directly related to what you've got coming in. It's almost like commission based or something. So there's that. But there's this real worry that it's going to not be okay. And I think this is more about you going, you know what, I'm tired of being afraid. I'm tired of being worried. I'm going to start creating it from at home. So the idea comes to you to do that, or that's where this week coming is where you start to take off with that, with the money and how to make it from home, or how to make it with your newfound situation. This could be you picking up more shifts. This could be you like getting a lateral move within a company, but there's a stable, a base income, and then there's more that you're creating. So something on the side. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. What else for? What else? Oh. Wrong one. Sorry, wrong deck. Okay. What else for Sagittarius? Yeah, you're for the Sagittarius I'm reading for. The love situation is just not bothering you. It's not your focus at all. Like, you're not concerned about that. You're concerned about kind of riding this balance and maintaining balance and stability right now, staying one step ahead of it, because it's coming from a place of not wanting it to go into deficit. Things are good and you want to keep them good. What else for Sagittarius? Things are in balance and you're wanting to maintain that. There it is. Take a leap of faith. So this is about whatever that job idea is, or whatever you're thinking of starting from home, do it, because this is saying that you don't, this is the idea of creation. This is like beginner mind. This is inception. You don't know how to do it or what to do, but you're feeling led to do it. Pay attention to your dreams, or just like, I hate to say intrusive thoughts, but these ideas that come flying in and you're just like, no, go with it. Sit down for a half hour and think about it. Think it through. Like, if this, then what, then what, then what, then, because you've got beginner mind and creation here, and steps being taken to start getting your own way of earning income, not just the job, but something else. That's what this next week is all about. So you're, again, the love situation is just not featuring here. You're not worried about it. It's not where your focus is. Either it's stable and you're okay, or you're kind of out of the woods, the worst of it's over, and you're single and focusing on something else. So, yeah, okay. What else for Sagittarius for the week ahead for Sagittarius? Week ahead for Sagittarius. There's no drama surrounding, for the Sagittarians I'm reading for this week ahead, there's no drama surrounding it. Your love situation, that's just not a concern for you. What else for Sagittarius? Okay, so we got King of Cups reversed. That could be Pisces. And we've got Knight of Cups reversed. That could be Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, just talking about people in case you knew. Either way, again, not your concerns. You're not really looking. You're not searching for love. You're not open to romantic involvement, or you put that part on hold because you don't need the imbalance of it. You don't need the distraction. Your focus is solely on home, money, stability, what's coming next. And then you get this inspiration Wednesday and Thursday are going to be like, "Meh," because you get like this, that's when the ideas start coming. And things are peaceful, things are stable, you're trying to keep it stable, and it's almost like it's like you're leaving something behind. You're moving away from something that was really stressful, you felt like holding you back, like you're walking away from some kind of position of lack. So perhaps you've gotten something that renormalizes and restabilizes, and you're not going back. You're not looking back. You're not returning to that situation. It's maybe money came in and it took care of some deficit or debt, and you're like, okay, we're straight now. Not going back to this. There's peace in the land. I'm going to be working really hard to create that and keep it that way. So this is like a beginner week because the ideas are going to start coming in. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You have a good week. Love and support to you. Take care.